Hello friends. In this video, we will talk about the impact of invasive ant species. So please watch the video till the end. And if you are new to this channel, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for upcoming videos. Let's start the video. Ants are fascinating creatures, and they play a vital role in our ecosystems. However, some species of ants can cause significant harm to both the environment and human health. Invasive ant species are those that have been introduced into an ecosystem. Invasive ants can be harmful to the environment, agriculture, and human health. And they can also have economic impacts. Now we will explore the impact of invasive ant species, including their effects on the environment, agriculture, human health, and the economy. We will also discuss some examples of invasive ant species and how they have impacted the areas they have invaded. Effects of invasive ants on the environment. Invasive ants can have a significant impact on the environment. They can displace native ant species and other insects, leading to a decrease in biodiversity. Invasive ants can also disrupt the balance of the ecosystem, as they may outcompete native species for resources such as food and nesting sites. In addition, some invasive ants are known to alter the soil composition and structure of the ecosystem, affecting the growth and survival of plants. For example, the Argentine ant, Linepithema humile, which is native to South America, has invaded many parts of the world, including the United States, Europe, and Asia. Argentine ants are known to disrupt the ecosystem by competing with native ant species for resources and preying on other insects, including beneficial insects. Effects of invasive ants on agriculture. Invasive ants can also have a significant impact on agriculture. Ants can cause damage to crops, as they may feed on plant material, damage the roots of plants, or farm other insects that can harm crops. In addition, some invasive ant species can spread plant diseases, affecting crop yields. One example of an invasive ant species that has impacted agriculture is the red imported fire ant, Solenopsis invicta. Red imported fire ants are native to South America and have been introduced to the United States, Australia, and China, among other countries. These ants are known to damage crops, as they feed on plant material, damage the roots of plants, and farm aphids and other insects that can harm crops. Red imported fire ants also have a painful sting, which can cause harm to farm workers. Effects of invasive ants on human health. Invasive ants can also have an impact on human health. Some invasive ant species have painful or toxic stings that can cause harm to humans. In addition, invasive ants can damage infrastructure, including electrical equipment and buildings, leading to safety hazards. One example of an invasive ant species that have impacted human health is the tawny crazy ant, Nylanderia fulva. Tawny crazy ants are native to South America and have invaded the southern United States. These ants are known to damage electrical equipment, including air conditioning units and other electronics. In addition, tawny crazy ants can have a painful sting, and they may invade homes, causing a nuisance to residents. Economic impacts of invasive ants. Invasive ants can also have significant economic impacts. The costs associated with managing invasive ant populations can be high, as they may require ongoing management and control measures. In addition, invasive ants can impact agricultural production, leading to decreased crop yields and increased costs for farmers. Invasive ants can also impact tourism, as they may discourage visitors from visiting areas that have been invaded. For example, the red imported fire ant has impacted tourism in areas where it has invaded, as visitors may be deterred by the painful sting of the ants. Examples of invasive ant species. Argentine ant, Linepithema humile. The Argentine ant is one of the most widespread and damaging invasive ant species. Originally from South America, it has been introduced to many parts of the world, including North America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Australia. Red imported fire ant, Solenopsis invicta, originally from South America. The red imported fire ant has become a serious pest in the southern United States, Australia, and parts of Asia. These ants are known for their painful stings and can cause significant economic losses due to damage to crops, livestock, and electrical equipment. Asian needle ant, Brachyponera chinensis. The Asian needle ant is native to Asia, but has been introduced to North America, where it has become a significant invasive species. These ants have a potent sting and can cause significant harm to humans and pets. They also displace native ant species and can disrupt the balance of the ecosystem. Crazy ant, Nylanderia fulva. The crazy ant is an invasive species from South America that has become established in many parts of the southern United States. These ants are called crazy because of their erratic and unpredictable behavior, and they can quickly dominate local ant populations, displacing native species. They are also known for their ability to damage electrical equipment, which can lead to significant economic losses. Yellow crazy ant, Anoplolepis gracilipes. The yellow crazy ant is an invasive species from Southeast Asia that has become established in many parts of the Pacific region, including Hawaii, Australia, and the Solomon Islands. These ants form large supercolonies that can contain millions of workers, and they displace native ant species, which can have significant impacts on the ecosystem. They also tend to protect honeydew-producing insects like aphids, which can cause damage to plants. Overall, invasive ant species can have significant impacts on both the environment and the economy, and it is important to take steps to prevent their spread and control their populations. Hope so you will understand the impact of invasive ant species. Thanks for watching this content. If you like my content, then press the like button and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for upcoming videos. Thank you.